Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Stained with Zoe Jane.
All right.
Okay, this Stained is new to us and new to on our channel, and we're doing it thanks to Craig. So thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you.
And we also learned that there are
American rock band from Springfield, Massachusetts, and formed in 1995.
that's correct. The song came out in 2004.
4.
Okay, and I thought it was some 2003, but I think Craig put 2004. But I don't think it matters that much, so I better stop hanging on these kind of things. Anyway, I also learned that that song was written by the vocalist to his daughter Zoe Jane. So wow, I would say. Before even listening, I would say wow. Anyway, this is the lyrics video, and I'm ready to check it out.
All right, let's go.
Well, I want you to notice when I'm not around. Know that your eyes see straight through me. Speak to me without a sound. I wanna hold you, protect you from all of the things I've already endured. I wanna show you all the things that this life has in store for you. I'll always love you the way that a father should love his daughter. When I walked out this morning, I cried as I walked to the door. I cried about how long I'd be away for. Cried about leaving you all alone. I wanna hold you, protect you from all of the things I've already endured. I wanna show you all the things that this life has in store for you. I'll always love you the way that a father should love his daughter.
Oh man, I just want to say, Zoe Jane, you know your father love you so much. Oh my god, such a beautiful song, right? You know, you don't really see this artist kind of going so, open their heart in such a way. I just love it. Honestly, I feel everybody should be like that. Put the family and put their kids and everything like that on the first place, not the other way around. Always his career, always this society and this world kind of teach us to ignore the really important things in life.
Yeah,
and
and
just
chase.
chase. Yeah, and for what? For another million or another? I'm talking about big, big. But honestly, so beautiful. I just love it. How raw and open and like how it is. He said how it is in
Yeah,
such a way.
I think that's what hits you the most because he says
Oh
it
man,
as
it's
it
so
is.
beautiful.
And it's I completely agree with you. I think a lot of people agree that father-daughter relationship is very special, and fathers usually look at the daughters. Why are you smiling?
I like when you talk.
Okay. Look at the daughters as the kind of the biggest love, I think, and they want to protect them no matter what. So it doesn't matter the age. And I speak from experience. My dad still worries about me and still kind of give me advice in life, and it's all loving and wonderful. So seeing that, it's exactly how it is the relationship in a that's how it's supposed to be. I feel so. Yeah, definitely. Zoe Jane is such a lucky girl.
Truly beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. Wow. Ready for some more?
Yes, please.
Sweet Zoe Jane. Sweet Zoe Jane. So I wanted to say this, 'cause I wouldn't know where to begin to explain to you what I've been through, to explain where your daddy has been. So I wanna hold you, protect you from all of the things I've already endured. And I wanna show you all the things that this life has in store for you. And I'll always love you the way that a father should love his daughter. Sweet Zoe Jane. Sweet Zoe Jane.
Wow,
Oh,
you know
man.
what? There was a verse about that that he wants to tell, like he want to explain her, and just for the from the daughter perspective, he doesn't have to. I think when you're a good dad, and of course nobody kind of live their life without making mistakes and having even little regrets. You know, they wish they've done things differently or done things more often, but. Yeah, speaking from the experience of a daughter of a loving father, he doesn't need to explain. It's enough you love your daughter, and she knows. You don't have to kind of explain nothing in that aspect that you kind of why was like that or why you been like that. I don't think it's necessary. You clearly a loving father, and I think she knows, right?
I guess, but I'm just thinking now of being probably an artist, so not necessarily being in music, but now this is the case, touring and going all over the place.
Not being
Yeah,
present.
not being probably
Yeah.
months, and how long is a tour going across the country, and involved in making the albums and doing things like that. You probably stay and missing a lot of important events like birthdays, like first day at school, like a lot of things. And sometimes I agree with you, you don't have to, but sometimes because you love it so much, you kind of feel that things. That's why and I know probably it's so hard, even you have to provide for the family and do all of these things. It's still hard, and your heart is going, oh my god, I'm going.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish to be there, but it's sometimes
that you have
that's the
obligations.
case.
That's
Yeah.
correct. That's true. But I think as a kids we understand our parents and how they were when we were younger and why they were like that. You understand that when you grow up and you see things how
But you
life
don't
can
see
be.
it. Sometimes
No.
you cannot see these things then, because you just don't understand, like, why.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know why. But now
Exactly.
being adult,
But
you
that's what I'm
kind of
trying to say. You love your daughter and or love your kids, and that's really always going to be enough. You don't. You, there's never, how should I put it? You're never going to be fully satisfied of how good of a parent you are. You're always going to have doubts in yourself. You're always going to be looking, wait, I should have done this differently. I should have done that different. It's always like that. Otherwise, you cannot call yourself. If you call yourself, I'm the best parent ever, you're just arrogant. You're not. That doesn't exist. So I think it's a good to have kind of these doubts and to good to look back and reflect. But like I said, as a child, and I believe that you feel very similar. You always talk about your parents with such a high respect and such a love, and you remember the things when you were younger, what they were doing for you and your sister, and how your family functioned. They don't have to explain, and so your dad didn't have to explain to her why he had to have two jobs.
Absolutely.
And you know that right now. He might not have been present, but he gave you the life and he made you the man you are right now. So it's kind of, that's what I'm talking about. When you grow up, you kind of know.
Probably one thing when you kid, you don't know exactly how you say when you kid, you know it more now. Like how do, but if you will know all these things to show more appreciation and say a big thank you for all of that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you see the things, but you cannot come with the football, or you cannot do this, or why? But you not understand probably like a kid. Oh yeah, but you have to go again. It's Saturday or Sunday. He's going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see all of this. I want to say definitely Zoe is such a loved daughter.
Exactly.
But the guy, it's such amazing.
Yeah, as a person, as a dad, yeah, he's done his bit.
Especially, like I said, I don't think I ever heard someone like that in music going like
Yeah.
so full on like that and open
Especially
the heart.
rock music.
Yeah,
where they look a bit
I do
over-
want to say the sound. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the sound. This feels so heavy in a way. The punch is like a rock.
But nice heavy. This is
Yeah,
the
but then putting these lyrics
Yes.
on, it's oh my god, everything melted in a
Yes.
way, that heaviness.
True that.
That was
It was
so
such
cool.
a beautiful rock ballad, and knowing the meaning of the song and who is Zoe Jane, it kind of put it on a little bit different, special level.
That's
right?
true. That's true. All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Bye bye.
Bye for now.